Hi everyone, you doing alright? Who we got? Who we got? Is this a Chance Dungeon stream? No, this is Joe. Hi everyone, you doing alright? I came for the Chance Dungeon stream. Oh no, I better go back in for this stream then. No escape from the Chance Dungeon. There are two means of escape. One cool way and one not so cool way, but we'll get to that in a sec. Hey G, you doing right? Hello Ryukson, you did in fact hear Bloodborne. You possibly read it too if you're here. How's it going? Hello Jerry. Hello Witch, you doing alright? Hey Bones. Hey Orion. You lot doing okay? Feeling the UK heat, mate, it is boring. I think this has been the hottest day of the year so far. I'm literally streaming in my boxes just to give you a nice visual. I haven't even drunk anything yet. Visualization of that. Yeah, I'm doing alright. On a scale of 1 to 10, how embarrassing is it cutting your finger open on a bottle of deodorant? Because I did that somehow. Which gives me an excuse if I lose against a bloodletting beast again. Because I've now got a big dumb plaster on my fucking thumb. It means it's so hard to press buttons now. I did not just accidentally fire my gun in game. You guys can't see it, but I just did it. Hello. 20. Oh yeah, my soundboard doesn't work on this part yet. Hello Irish. And a goodie ass to you too, my friend. You doing alright? Wait, how? I don't know. It was just really tight. I tried taking off the top, and when I finally took it off with a lot of effort, I just saw a big owie on my thumb. And it hurt. Emotionally and physically, thank you, G. Not my fondest moment. The old LP also has had an injury. It's not just an injury, Ray, it's a scar. In all honesty. And the fact that One Shot Killer didn't even go into the Chalice dungeons back in that old ancient LP that no one should ever bear witness to, lest they go insane. Which is fitting considering the game we're playing right now. The Eldritch... I love this. Like, as soon as we're done with this lore run, the original LP is literally going to be the Eldritch Truth. Like, in every essence of the word. Which is really funny when I think about it. Hello, Leah. I think I got that right. How's it going, dude? Definitely something we were both do. I remember, Orion, when we were younger, and I used to go around your house, and you'd have a collection of different deodorants, like, on the side of your desk. Like, we all just had that one moment in life where we just collect random shit. You got stung all over your hand and arm by Jeggy Nito. Oh, fuck that. And went on to beat the final boss of Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. Like, I felt the power of God stinging my arm. The cut will only help you, bro. You're right. Adversity can only make me stronger. And we're going to get a lot of adversity during this stream because I've got to fucking beat that boss in the Chalice dungeon. Either that or I back down hard because I can't be arsed anymore with the Chalice dungeons. And I just want to get on with the game. Because we got almost no lore during the last part. No lore? Holy shit, Better Fair! Thank you so much for the gift subscriptions, man. I enjoy everyone. 20 months in a row, Irish. Thank you. 2 months, 3 months, 7 months. Oh, I do. Thank you so much, Betterfair. Enjoy the tier subs, everyone. Thank you very much. Enjoy the emotes. Already a lovely start to the night. I'm ready. I'm now hot in more ways than one. Thank you very much, Betterfair. That's well nice of you. Chalice Dungeon Pain Hype. Let's go. If you back down, that's a drink. Mate, I've got a 4-day weekend. I plan to get smashed tonight. And on Thursday, we're playing the new game for the channel, so I'm really looking forward to that. It's going to be fun. Back down, I cash it down. Oh shit, already I'm going to get smashed regardless, aren't I? I'm running very low on Coke at the moment. I can't drink vodka straight. That's going to kill me. So this is going to be a fun stream tonight, I think. Regardless of if I'll get stuck on the same bus for 3 hours straight. We shall see. But thank you very much, Betterfair. That's very nice of you. Enjoy the gift subs, everyone. I'm glad I could sub to you, Poodle, and gifted subs for 2 months. I worked very hard. You did, Irish. You worked very hard on everyone liking you. And by working hard, I mean not all, because you're naturally a super likable person. So enjoy that, Irish. Oh, fuck. Why is it we always got to tempt fate? And by Orion, no less, too. It's because I talked about your deodorant collection, wasn't it, Orion? Alright, fine. Okay. Alright, after this, I've got to go downstairs and get another drink. I'll be right back. Possibly at a slower pace, depending on how I make my way downstairs. Well, here we go. Cheers. Alright. The search for Pepsi commences. I ran out of Coke, so Pepsi's the next on the line. I'll be right back. Good news. Got a second stash of Pepsi. We're good to go, ladies and gents. Ugh. Dr. Pepper supremacy. I've actually never had any spirits with Dr. Pepper of all things. Usually it's just Coke. Pepsi's a reserve more than anything. Ugh. No heart emotes for the channel, so I had to use these. I should rectify that, Irish. I really should. Not enough love in these streams. It's all just hatred and bile and anger towards everything that is the Chalice Dungeons. Because everyone loves the Chalice Dungeons. Oh, right. God, it's so fucking hot on me, guys. So, at the risk of getting booted out of this room, I've got all the windows open and I am stressed in nothing but my boxes. Because it's that hot of a day. My pale UK arse just can't take the heat. I'm used to perpetual night, just like in Bloodborne. The fuck is this sun shit? Every day is night over here, what the fuck? Ugh. Only pain in these dungeons, sadly. Your sprites need a good sip emote and a good heart emote someday. Yeah, like an actual, like, proper custom one. I should get on that. And I can get away with not paying artists because I draw them myself. Ha ha ha. Oh, the perks of doing art as a degree. Sometimes a blessing, sometimes a curse, depending on how much fucking work you gotta do. Let me tell you guys, I've had to do a lot of work on the channel, which you will not see just yet, but you will see very soon. But yeah, a lot of work. But hopefully you guys will like it when the time comes that I can finally show it off to you guys. Oh, wish you could be, but you're at work. Oh man, hope that's going well, Orion. Give me you and Ben for me one half of a heart so they can come together like my Far Cry to show love. Oh, honestly, it's tempting to do one of those really funny emotes where it's like a 3-part one. And it just looks really deformed when you put them together. I know Pale was really good at that. An animated sip emote. Ooh, yeah, I could work on that. Yeah, I know how to do timelines on Photoshop. Maybe I could do that. Alright, I am gonna give you guys some stuff. Are you open to people helping with thumbnails or even sprites? Thing is, Laaaa, is that it's so much my sort of style, and I like putting everything where I know I want it to be. It would be honestly insanely hard to get people to help with that. The only thing I'll be really open to is probably the editing itself. But again, that is also sort of like a distinct style that me and Ben have got. And also require me to pay the editor. And I do not have the money to pay anyone for a job to work under me, unfortunately. I am in absolutely no position whatsoever. Trust me, guys. We don't get paid a lot for this. But we get paid enough to get by, but not enough to pay someone. So, I don't know. If we ever got like really big, and later on down the line, we had people who could easily replicate our edit in sort of form, I don't know. We'd see. But yeah, shit's kind of complicated right now. I'm gonna distribute the points. There you go. Enjoy. A normal sprite, but use the glitch sprite or the wiggly messed up sprite for beds. Shit, RS, that's like the third time in a row that you've got 2 slots correct. And you're 1 off. Jerry's high rolling with 300. Alright, what is it? It's half 7. I think we should begin. Let's do this. Alright. Hi everyone. Let's go get our asses back in that fucking chance dungeon. So I thought a little bit about how to tackle the bloodletting beast. And I was looking at the clips from before. It seems like when you hit him in the face, he's open for visceral. So I might try and go for the head. Surprise, surprise, that be his weak point. Who would have thought? Hey, I see you, filthy. How's it going, mate? You doing alright? You didn't say enough children today? Oh, well, have you come to the right stream, my friend? This game's all about killing children. Or at least a single, like, baby newborn. A nightmare newborn. Mind you, that's every baby when you really think about it. Oh god, how do I get to this boss again? Through there. No lag? Oh yeah, sounds okay. Everything's all good. Sounds alright. Are we alright? If you hit me in the face, I'll be open to the visceral. That's actually a really good question to put in the pub, like a query. What is your biggest weak point? You're not allowed to say the balls. Oh, I forgot to say! I picked up the Graveguard set, finally. Yeah, all you've got to do to get these is basically hug a wall in the Forbidden Woods, do a little jump, drop down a few bits, and then just collect stuff. Real simple. By simple, I mean fucking impossible without a guide. This is the mask of Dorez, Graveguard of the Forbidden Woods. His pale countenance mimics the Labyrinth Watchers. William kept 2 loyal servants back at Bergenworth. When they were sent into the Labyrinth, they encountered the Eldritch Truth and went mad. I'm assuming that's probably the Old Blood or something. Or maybe they just got stuck in the Chaz dungeons for too long and met bloodletting beasts like we are right now, because I'm feeling kind of mad. One became the password gatekeeper, while Dorez became a Graveguard of the forest. He's that weird guy with the really bait voice acting behind that big door to the Forbidden Woods. Both remained loyal, even in madness, and I assume Dorez is long gone because I found his set and nothing more of the guy. But yeah, I'm gonna put it on. Oh, that is so horror film. I love it. Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me a little bit of the Mask of the Father from Dark Souls, aka Giant Dad. The legend never dies, except a really fucked up weird one. Either that or Gale with his face melted. Looks kind of weird. But it's definitely a slasher villain sort of hat. Alright, we're gonna do this. Here we go again. Objective. Don't get punched. Oh! He's such a big fucking asshole. Thing is, if I stay underneath him, he's gonna grab me and kill me. I love you, Chikage. Chikage-chan. What is this camera? What? Like, as soon as I was about to dodge under his legs, the camera's like, nope, I'm gonna turn, so you dodge left instead. Fuck you. Jesus. Oh, man. Has as much health as it ended these boss, I see it. Yeah, definitely took inspiration. Melted Gale. Yeah, I hate this boss. This boss is a dickhead. But I feel like I've got my blood tinge high enough that the transformed version of the Chikage-chan actually does a lot more damage than the usual state. Only thing is that it drains my health as a result. Alright, objective, don't get punched. Oh, that's a good move to get him in the face. That's a punch. No, it's not a punch, it's a swipe. Yeah, I think his face is definitely the way to go. Forgot about the stomps. Boys, this is going a lot better than all the sleepy attempts from before, don't you think? I'll take that, you motherfucker. Oh, yeah, the face, not the face! Woo! Okay. So far, so good. I think we've got a strat, though. We've got a legit strat. Oh, Chikage and its vertical strikes. Thank you. Shit. Fucking that is how you do it! Look at that, ladies and gents. Have a sleep for a week and get back in there and fuck his shit off. My god, what a fucking comeback. Let's go. Oh. So I learned a very valuable lesson. Don't play this game and repeatedly fight a boss when you're tired as fuck. Don't do that. Just take a breather and come back to it. Oh man. That was all it took. Reeks of warm blood. Therefore nothing but respect here. Mate, last stream I was absolutely broken, but I was put in the repair garage for a bit. Took me a week, but came back fully upgraded and good to go. Absolutely smashed it. Amazing. God, that feels good to come back and kick his ass. What a bastard he was. Like, the whole time I just thought, oh, it's a beast boss, so I just gotta stay under his legs and stab him in the groin. Nope, that gets you killed. Change your strategy. Stab him in the face. Also, speaking of stabbing this guy in the face, there is actually lore on this guy, believe it or not, and it's quite pivotal, believe it or not. So, if you guys remember the skull in the Grand Cathedral, the one which you activate, and then Willem and Lawrence talk about fearing the old blood and shit, that skull has a big cross, like a big slash over it, and it is highly speculated that the bloodletting beast is actually Lawrence in a beast form. That is actually him because it's got the exact same slash across its face. Mind you, that's just speculation, because there are other things in this game that may speculate otherwise. But, you know, it's a popular theory that may very well have been Lawrence, because its name is Bloodletting, and I believe that in Japanese, its name actually directly translates it to, like, the first blood source of, like, the blood of beasts, or some shit like that, because translation is weird, and boss names are different, and therefore mean something different, because, you know, these are sort of games where a single description or a single name changes everything about the thing. So, yeah, that is a very popular theory that's been swimming about. Whether you want to believe that or not is up to your interpretation. That is basically what Bloodborne is all about, after all. There are some set theories and some that are just unanswered. So I'll put together a history book, pretty much. It's fun. I could have beat him first try if I didn't accidentally stab my copy of Bloodborne in half in my arse cheeks. Irish, mate, you gotta be careful of that cake of yours, man. I've seen the pictures. They are not to be trifled with. You stead that arse in the oven? Whoo, boy! Whole neighborhood's coming after you, mate. But yeah, fuck Bloodletting. We're done with the Chalice dungeons! Thank fuck for that. Host of the Beast Blood. That is the direct translation. Thank you, Witch. This is what chat is for.
Welcome. What is?
I desire some level
Well,
ups, of which I cannot afford any. That's alright. I think I've got some cold blood.
Farewell, good mate.
See what I got. So yeah, whether you think that was Lawrence or not is up to your interpretation. God, this mask looks fucking ghoulish. I'm keeping it on. It just looks like a melted slave nightingale. I have, oh. Shit. I'm going to save up for a level up. Fair enough. I was tempted to upgrade the sword spear and then use a fire paper on it if this was going to go south. Because it does serrated damage and fire is super effective against beasts. But nah, we don't need that. We just got good. We just got good at the game. Because we all know that's the most important advice in any Soulsborne ever. It's not about what weapons you got or items you use. It's just about just getting good at the game, guys. God, it's fucking... There's no way around it. Just don't suck. That's all it is. I'm gonna shut up. Can I spend my echoes on anything cool? Don't look like it. See me on the news strolling by with a whole bakery. Many regard it that this thing started the entire beast issue due to its name. That's right, yeah. Like, it may very well be the source of possibly the old blood, or whatever the fuck. However, I think there's more stuff that pertains to that, but we haven't got quite there in the game just yet. Oh, but fuck yeah, we're getting there, because it's time to explore Yharnam after the Blood Moon. I'm so excited. So, now we've gone through a brand new moon phase, I think it's time we check up on the citizens of Yharnam. Let's go see what's up. We're going to start with Central. So yeah, Blood Moon is out. Which means things have changed pretty damn drastically. This is like my favourite part of the game. I love this bit. Hey, you weren't there before. A foul beast. Hey, Gilbert, Oh. The claw mark. So already off to a pretty damn good start with Yharnam. I'm sure that was just his pet gargoyle. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Strengthens visceral attacks. Oh, that's tempting. That's a really big boost too, 20%. Mate. A Carol rune that transcribes inhuman sounds. The claw mark is an impulse to seek the warmth of blood like a beast. It strengthens visceral attacks, one of the darker hunter techniques. Although the difference is subtle, Runesmith Carroll describes the beast as a horrific and unwelcome instinct deep within the hearts of men, while Clawmark is an alluring invitation to accept this very nature. Oh man, you ever growl when you get like, you know, really horny and shit? Just accept it, man. Let those growls run free. It's just an instinct. It's all good. Give in to the Clawmark. God, that sounds really wrong out of context. Just ignore what I just said. Alright, let's see how the other Yanamites are doing. Looks like the incense ain't doing so hot. But it feels fucking good going back to a low level area, one-shotting people, I do say so. Yes, yes, yes. Hello? No response. Oh shit. Well, you know, we can't all be winners, can we? Oh, this bloke. Well, you know, I'm sure there's a few people that are still doing alright. What about those women having that party up there? You think they're doing alright? I'm just gonna flex this mob because I feel like it. If I'd started this game, I would have died by now. You fools. The bullets can't touch me. If it wasn't for the common dungeon, this would be the farming area for vials. I do not miss that at all. Still one of my biggest, like, small complaints about Bloodborne, the fact that vials are treated as items that are consumables. I mean, granted, it takes 10 minutes to just get them all back, but it's a pain in the ass when you're doing boss runs and shit that you're struggling on. Hello? Damn. This party is no longer crazy. I guess they stopped. Well, shit. That's not good. Any other places we could go to? I'm trying to think of other doors that we could go to. Do you think there's a slim hope that someone might have inhabited Mrs. Gascoigne's place? I don't think so. After all, she got eaten by a massive pig after all. Literally got reversed 3 little piggies. No, reverse Red Riding Hood. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. That was a bad joke. Shut up.
You haven't by any chance seen my little sister, have you? I told her to look after the house, but she's run off somewhere. She's still quite small and wears a big white ribbon. Have you seen her out there anywhere?
So this is the most unnecessary salt on the wound that a game could ever do. I definitely feel like this is the top 10 biggest, like, unnecessary things you could have done. The most unnecessary sprinkle. But they did it anyway, because Miyazaki's a good person. So yeah, there was more than one door. What do you want to do, chat? Do you want to give her the ribbon? The truth is good after all. It's moral and just. I remember when we played that one near part with the old lady in Lighthouse, and we got comments going, "It may be horrible, it's the truth, damn it, it's moral, gotta be good." Romain, thank you very much for subscribing for 14 months. Thank you very much, dude. 10-month streak. Thank you so much, man. How's it going? You showed at the best possible time. What are you talking about? But yeah, you know, we gotta be moral, guys. We gotta be good Samaritans and tell the truth.
Why would she ever go outside?
Where's my fault?
At least I'll have something to remember her by.
Yeah. It's not so bad. At least you got a memento of her. It's so unnecessary! Oh dear. This fucking game. God damn it. Oh. So yeah, Gascoigne had 2 daughters. But at least it means the bloodline lives on, yeah! So that's fine. You know, at least she's living. That's the main thing. There's some more houses we can go check. I see Yoko Taro jerking off in the background somewhere. Yoko Taro would have made it worse. You see, that girl was the source of everything that was blood, and with her staying alive, it means the whole town of Yharnam's even more fucked. Oopsies. Something like that. I can hear Kaine Salvation. Oh man. That note rated fine. I didn't want to say anything. As soon as I triggered the dialogue of her, I just got that funny online message. I was like, don't say anything, Joe. Don't make the joke. Right. What else can we go? Oh! Oh, fuck off. Oh, I know where to go next. I don't want to go there, but I gotta go there. Oh, fuck. Alright, Cathedral Ward. I think those of you who played this game before can take a guess. Yo, you doing alright? You're fine. Why can't you be like the old lady? She's doing alright. See?
Ah. Welcome home, dear. What's wrong? Anything you'd like to tell me?
Yeah, I've got my share of woes.
You poor thing.
Jazz Dungeon's been one of them.
But don't you worry. This'll help you forget.
Bless you. Honestly, I'm gonna say at this part of the game, sedatives are absolutely vital. Especially with what the fuck is going on outside right now. And how are you doing, you fucking yandere bitch? Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. I just can't cute actually, not gonna lie. I gotta say the voice acting is real fucking good in this game. Like, imagine just giving someone a single line of dialogue, a single sentence, and they spend about 30 seconds on it, just ad-libbing on the fucking madness that it brings. It's pretty damn good.
Ah, your lies spin a web, but I see through your deceit.
Hi, Mike.
Not learn from books? No. I learned it all with my own mind. Ah, but I learned...
Yep. See? Everyone's doing just fine. It's all good. Here, we just mentioned that Remain, funny enough. We look like a melted slave nightingale. There's just your host, big, horrible, eldritch abomination. Just chilling on top of the fucking Temple of Awaden. Don't mind him. Oh, this bit of the game is so fucking freaky. So I'd like to remind people that our directive when we first started the game was seek pale blood. It's still debatable at this moment in time what the pale blood actually is. But when we actually killed Rom and we unleashed the ritual, so to speak, our directive changed. And it said to steal the newborn's harrowing cries. Go on. Don't be shy. Give the chat a clue. Come on. Just listen closely, everyone. Ah! This game's so freaky! This game's so freaky, I love it! This part of the game is so messed up. Oh dear. Right. Let me think. Where we gotta go next? It's such a big drastic change. Everything changes here. It's insane. We gotta go through here. Fucking baby emote. So, by the sounds of that message that we got when we beat Rom, it looks like we got some baby killing to do. Why we gotta kill a baby? Fuck if I know. It's pale blood all over again. Why we gotta seek the pale blood? I don't know. That's what the note says. Got nothing better to do in this godforsaken city, so I might as well go and do that. Ah! Didn't even see you! Gale's Victorian cousin. Felt good. Blood vials I don't need because cum dungeon. By the way, thanks for coming into my personal cum dungeon in the Discord, by the way. You can hear many, many, many echoes in there. Don't question what they are. Lots of ripples. Lots of liquids. Oh god. Just gonna get these guys out of the way. Wow! Oh my god. Yeah, we have gotten a lot stronger. Oh fucking boy, here we go. Guaranteed frenzy upon entering. Who are you? Oh shit, son!
Oh,
I remember you.
is that you again? I'm afraid I've made a bit of a blunder. I'm just
It's
going to have
Eileen
a
and she's
short
fucked
rest.
up.
Though, don't worry. I've taken blood. Enough to save an old woman. No more dreams for me. This is my last chance. What a fool I am. I'll have to tread carefully. But that thing still lies in wait. Turn back. This is my score to settle.
Yeah, you look perfectly fine to handle it, Eileen.
My prey lies in wait this way. Turn back. This is my score to settle.
No vials.
My prey turn.
Well, let's fuck up our quest one more time. Let's see what's inside. So, I would like to point out to anyone new here that this is not a normal enemy. This is a boss in disguise, and I think everyone in chat will agree with that. Because Jesus fucking Christ. This motherfucker. This guy. This... Are you guys ready for the hardest NPC boss fight? Yeah, I said boss fight, because it is. It's the bloody Crow of Canehurst, and he is a piece of shit. Here we go. He was a Chicago just like us. And... he does so much fucking damage. Treat Hunter with respect, because he's a motherfucker. And he can flash step. So the reason why he can flash step is that he's using the old Hunter bone, which we can't use yet, but this is a nice little presentation of what it can do. It makes you flash step. It's pretty cool. He also wields, I reveal, I believe, a revolver. I can't remember what it's called now. The gun that shoots 2 bullets. But if you get shot by that, it does so much damage. This dude is insane. And he's got numbing mist too. And he can heal, because of course he can. You motherfucker! Oh. shot each other. Oh no! Yeah, that's it. That's how it be. That's how it be with this guy. My 50 hits versus his, like, 5. Yeah. The bloody Crow of Kanehurst is no fucking joke. He's literally a boss in disguise. He's ridiculous. The gun takes off about almost half your health. And if you get staggered, guess what? The Visceral's gonna murder you straight away. It's insane. He's a tough bastard. A lot of people consider him one of the hardest encounters in the entire game, and for good reason, because of that! However, I feel that was a pretty good first attempt, not gonna lie. I think we can do it. I see it being doable. Through hacking, I do believe that his skill set and his blood tinge is maxed out. I think all of his stats are maxed out, funny, because, you know, computers are cheating bastards. But yeah, this fight is one of the hardest NPC fights in Bloodborne, if not all of Soulsborne. It's insanely tough. But we did really well that first time, so I think we can do it. You just can't be careless or you're done. Oh, I went inside him again! Oh, the feathers all over my face. Shit. No, Fook! Fook me! Oh, his gun does so much damage! This boss, I'm calling him a boss, this boss also teaches you to not backstep. Because there's just so much forward momentum and bullets going flying, and if you get hit by one, it's going to take off a chunk. It's an insanely rough fight. Hopefully this will not be another blood-letting beast moment. I'm sure it won't. Famous last words. Yeah, get used to that baby crying. You're gonna hear it a lot. And by a lot, I mean for the rest of the game. Yeah! My final directive is silencing the baby's cries after all. God. Alright, here we go again. Look at him. What a fucking edgelord with his stupid katana and his feather garb and his Kanehurst set. What a dickhead. Oh! Give me that back! Notice how his Chikage drains his health like a R1. I know what you're thinking, and the answer is yes. You can totally cheese him out if you want to. But we ain't doing that because I'm streaming. And prize on the line. So I'm banned, unfortunately. No cheating allowed. Holy fuck. Oh, we're gonna get him. That light is at the end of the tunnel and it is bright. And we're gonna grab it. It's there. Oh no. The bloody crow is fucking ridiculous. He is absurdly strong. 30k echoes gone, that's alright. I know a dungeon. The Bloody Crow is basically the edgelord set, as the community calls it. It does look cool, but the fact that he's using the katana and the cape and the Canehurst set, and he's using like fucking blood tinge and shit, people call him the edgelord, which is really funny. But yeah, he's the strongest NPC in the game, by far. You bastard. Look at him transforming and de-transforming just to flex. What a bitch. Oh no! The spacing! The fucking spacing! Kronos' footsies. Anime moment. I'm inside him. No, I'm not! The gun does so much damage, it's not fair. And him being a computer, he knows exactly when you press your buttons, so he knows what choices to make at the exact second. Because he's a bitch! Did you see that? That would have ended me if that hit. Holy shit, it's starting to rain outside. Are you kidding me? My windows are open too. Shit. We truly are fighting shirtless in the rain. Fuck you. And he throws numbing mist at you. What a bastard. I'm very glad that missed. Get away from me! No! No! Oh my Christ in heaven. Going for the risk. Paid off. on? This is such a cursed NPC fight. It is insane. What a bastard. Oh, fucking hell. God, thank God this is a fun fight. Jesus. He can take so many more risks compared to you. It really does highlight how much NPC fights are solely stacked against you. This is just Crow's revenge after all the deaths he's had in the Resident Evil streams. He's had enough. Alright, bloody Crow, I've come to bargain. Shut up, baby. You're fucking next. Well, that's just grand, isn't it? Me. You motherfucker! Yeah, you heal. You better heal. Ha! Take that. Gotta go for the disrespect sometimes. You seem frantically trying to reapply the fucking the bone. Oh, that could have been bad if that hit. And he slow walks. Fucking Virgil wannabe. You're not my rival. I don't care if you wield the same weapon. You're just a cheating bastard, Crow. And I'm gonna get you. How did that miss? That would have been a visceral. That totally would have been a visceral. You can't tell me otherwise. Ah, that was fucking. How is that not a visceral? Look at this anime fight. Oh! Ah! Ah! Got him! There we go! Ooh! And just like that, the most bullshit NPC fight is done and out of the way. Christ, no wonder Eileen got fucked up. We got the blood rapture. Let's have a look at that. It is a higher tier of the Blood Rapture rune that we got. So it goes from restoring 200 HP to 300. That's pretty good. A Kara rune that transcribes inhuman sounds. Blood Rapture is the raw euphoria of the warmth of blood. Restores HP with visceral attacks, one of the Dark Hunter techniques. This rune resonates with servants of the Queen, carrier of the Child of Blood, who yearn for their Queen's blood with little hope of requitement. For them, they find solace in Blood Rapture, that serves as a surrogate for their desires. So the only Queen we know of at the moment is Annalise at the moment, and apparently she's a carrier of the Child of Blood in a big title as well. Yeah, when we saw her, she wasn't exactly preggers. And thanks to us, she's now been turned into, well, a pile of flesh. So, all hail the Undying Queen of Blood. So, remember when Annalise said that, yo, you and me were the only Valbloods left? That was a fucking lie. Because not only have we got the Crow, we've also got, Ariana. At least, if we're to believe what the description of her dress says, which is a Valblood dress. So yeah, there might be more other surviving Valbloods running around than we might think. But yeah. Fuck the bloody Crow. Me and the homies hate the bloody Crow. Yo yo!
Don't you ever listen to your elders.
I love Arden, she's so cool.
No matter. You did save my life. I don't seem to be apt for this life anymore. My glory days were long ago now. I know. Here. For you.
Oh, it is time to tear ass, my dudes.
This too is Hunter's work. But it bears no honor. A burden you may choose to carry. The decision is yours alone. Oh. My eyes grow heavy. Let me rest a while. I'll be fine. Just wait.
Everyone likes a bit of violin ASMR. And that is the last we will see of one of the coolest NPCs in the game. That's it. Her hunting of hunters is over. And now it's up to us. But don't worry, she's fine. She's just having a sleep. Lying down. Surrounded by her own blood. It's all good. Let's have a look at what we got. We got the Crow Hunter badge. A badge of a hunter of hunters, who hunts those who have become addled with blood. The badge of the hunter of hunters is quietly passed down from generation to generation, usually to an outsider from the hinterlands. To be entrusted with this cursed badge, one must be strong, resilient to the seduction of blood, and gracious when taking a comrade's life. That's so fucking cool. So, the hunter of hunters is usually passed down to people from the outside, and you need to be basically... yeah, you gotta resist the whole, seduction of blood, and your job is to kill hunters who are also blood drunk on it. Which is pretty fitting for us, because we are also outsiders. That is the origin of JB. So, yeah, and with that we also get the Hunter rune. A Kara rune that transcribes inhuman sounds. This red smudge rune means hunter, and has been adopted by those who have taken the Hunter of Hunters oath. So she is the leader of the Hunter of Hunters, and now it is up to us to keep it going. These watchmen admonish those who have become addled with blood. Be they men or beasts, anyone who has threatened the pledges of the Hunter oath surely has an issue with blood. And honestly, out of all of these weird factions that we've got going on Bloodborne, I think Hunter of Hunters is my favourite. That and the Impurity one, the Voltaire place, the League. I feel like those oaths are probably the most... the purest you're probably going to get. Yeah, they do involve murder. But still. And that is it. We are done with Eileen. So the weird thing about the Crow of Canehurst is that it's referred to as the Crow of Canehurst, but it's also wearing Eileen's clothes. So what does that mean? Does that mean that it was also once a hunter of hunters? Since it was Eileen's mark, does that mean that the Bloody Crow was once a hunter of hunters, but now he got seduced by the blood? Who knows? Once again, Bloodborne is all open to interpretation. Let's go get some stuff. Before we do that, let's go into Com Dungeon quickly. I need some echoes. To buy the cool shit that we're about to get, son! Because you can bet I'm going to invest in what we're about to get. With that badge. Alright, come on everyone. Hop in VC. It's Com Dungeon time. Make sure you connect your mics so I can get those sweet, sweet echoes. Beautiful. I love cheating. It just saves time. Especially because I'm not putting these points in stats, so it's fine. But yeah, I and the crows are all fucking cool. Connect. Oh, god damn it, remain. Oh yeah, the Blade of Mercy. So this is a weapon that Eileen was actually wielding. And this is how you get it. You can actually kill her early to actually get the badge. But I wouldn't suggest it because you'd be about level 15 or whatever the fuck and you'd probably get your ass torn out by her. But yeah, this weapon is absurdly good. The DPS on this, if the whole combo hits, it's absolute chef's kiss. This is a special trick weapon passed down amongst a hunter of hunters. One of the oldest weapons of the workshop. Splits into two when activated. The weapon's warped blades are forged with a siderite, a rare mineral of the heavens. Most effective in swift attacks, such as after quickstepping. You can bet your sweet asses we're going to get that. And we've always got access to her attire! The Beak Mask, a wood-carved mask of Eileen the Crow, Hunters of Hunters. The beak contains incense to mask scents of blood and beast, and as a result, it's got one of the best frenzy defenses in the entire game. The first Hunter of Hunters came from a foreign land and gave the dead a virtuous native funeral ritual, rather than impose a blasphemous Yharnam burial service upon them, with the hope that former compatriots might be returned to the skies and find rest in a hunter's dream. Attire worn by Eileen the Crow, Hunter of Hunters. Oh, look at that coat. It looks so cool with the collar and the fucking... Oh yeah, I'm getting these. Sorry, I'm getting excited. This is... Sorry, Fashion Souls is at its peak in Bloodborne. Hunter of Hunters dressed as crows to suggest sky burial. The first Hunter of Hunters came from a foreign land. Gave the dead. Yep. Yep. Oh yes. Yes, 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 yes. 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 Looks suspiciously like a plague doctor mask. But even more is this. Like this set is the epitome of gaudy but not too gaudy. It's perfect. It's literally a point away from being too over the top. AKA it's perfect. It looks like it's not too over the top. It looks really cool. It actually looks really cool with the armor leggings that we got going on right now. Let's see if we've got maybe a hat that we can maybe mix and match with. Oh, not bad. Not bad. Oh, the top hat actually looks really good with that. It's alright. The grey sort of clashes a bit. I refuse to cosplay as the Crow. Bit too much? What do you think? Does it look a bit too much? You like the top hat? The top hat? Top hat? God. Rio Dios. I like her username. Crown's a bit naff. I can't say your entire name because I'll get banned from Twitch because Twitch is dumb. But welcome to the chat, Real Dio. How's it going? How does Gascoigne look at this? Ooh! Oh, that's very Van Helsing. Okay, chat. You've got a choice. We either go with the Gascoigne hat or we go with the top hat. These are the two that I'm feeling at the moment. What do you lot reckon? First stream I caught of you, being YouTube almost, I saw you live. Hey, yeah, welcome, Rio Dio. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a great day. Sit back and enjoy it, dude. Top, gas. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Imagine a coat was red. Oh, don't. Oh, we could make that reality if a certain platform would allow us to have this game on it, but no. Gas has it. Looks like Gas is winning. You look good at Gas? I think Gas wins. Oh, man. Yeah, that's a winner. That's a real winner. With the Chicago 2, not bad. Not bad at all, JV. Right, let's invest in a Blade of Mercy because I'm most certainly 100% going to use it. It's a really good weapon. And it's also got a little bit of arcane scaling. So it's pretty good if arcane is your secondary stat. But even without arcane, it's still a really good weapon. Yes. No! That's okay. +5 still pretty good. Let's apply some blood gems. So you're probably thinking, oh man, its normal base damage is pretty damn weak at the moment, and you're definitely right about that. However... Ooh, Poison Blades of Mercy? That sounds ridiculous. Oh, I can give him more of a poison effect. With 9.6. It's tempting. I can get blood tinge in it if I want. Mate, gemstones are insane. They surprise me every single time I look at this screen. Arcane attack, arcane. I'm tempted to add the rapid poison effect. Yeah, fuck it. We'll go with Poison Blades of Mercy for now. Let's show off the moveset. So, for those of you who have played Souls, or literally any video game, it's a dagger. It's a normal basic dagger. Let's poison enemies with mercy, definitely. Pretty decent moveset for a regular ass dagger. That's when we transform it. That's when it gets real special. So did you guys pay attention to how many hits that was? And how not a lot of stamina was going down during that? So now you know why the base damage is low, because it's rapid hits. And if a whole combo connects, mate, you're gonna get some absurd fucking numbers. It's a very simple weapon, but insanely effective. Consider asses torn if they get hit by that entire combo. This game's so cool. Oh my god. Oh. I might need to change my boxes. And not because it's hot. Yeah, but dual swords are absolutely wicked. Alright. I think we should show these off to Eileen. We'll wake her up from her nap. We've got her weapons after all. Let's show her how good we are. Yo, Eileen, I'm definitely not a fanboy. Definitely not. But I want you guys, I want you to look at my... Oh. Well, that's okay. I'm sure she just, you know, left somewhere. That's all. I'm sure she's fine. So, Eileen the Crow. So, one little tidbit I'll give you lot in chat right now is that if you fuck up her mission, and by fuck up I mean just not doing it, instead of finding the bloody Crow in here, you'll actually find Eileen in here instead, and she will fight you. She's aggroed. She's gone completely nuts. The Red Moon has completely made her go crazy. She basically replaces the role of the Bloody Crow if you don't do her quest. And I'd like to point out that when she kills you, if she kills you, she tells you to say hi to the doll. Now, if we again look at her equipment, you'll see that it does in fact mention a hunter's dream. It's no surprise that she's probably referring to the hunter's dream. So, a lot of people theorized, myself included, that Eileen was actually once a hunter of the dream because she knows the doll and she refers to the dream. And she also mentions it in her dialogue before you actually fight the Bloody Crow. So I think that just like Jura, who we killed prior on the tower in Oldianum, I feel like she was a hunter of the dream once. But something happened, she severed that, and just like Jura, she can now actually be killed. Now, whether she did die there or not, that is open to interpretation. But, this being Bloodborne, I would probably expect the worst. But yeah, I think Eileen was once a hunter like us. It's pretty fucking interesting, not gonna lie. It's really cool. Like, all these little sayings in the descriptions, and the little clues that are trickled into you. It's amazing storytelling. It's really cool. I love piecing it all together. And the cool thing about most of the little tidbits in this game is that they aren't even confirmed. It's just like, yeah, we're just going to trick in a little bit of whatever the fuck. And you figure it out. Go on, you're the historians here, not us. You're the guy taking pictures. You're the guy taking war photos on the battlefield. You piece it together. Is basically what they're saying. Shame about Eileen though. I wonder if that little girl can maybe give us something. She might think we look really cool. She'd be like, "Oh, Mr. Hunter! Oh, you look so awesome! I've completely forgot about my entire family being killed horribly. Here, have this rune that gives you like, I don't know, 1,000,000 echoes or some shit." Yep, Ray's right. We actually did fight Eileen in the Forbidden LP. Ugh. But yeah. I'll have the headcanon, Jerry. She looks at JB and she goes, "Hey JB, oh wait man," and it freeze frames on her happy face and it cuts to credits. Oh man. I think we should test these blades out on someone. Hey, hey. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, probably not the best enemy to do it. That's okay. We'll progress into an actual level after this. I can test them for realsies. Bear in mind they're not fully upgraded, but they're still going to do some damage regardless. Hey, oh. No response. Maybe she went outside. Oh, there's an item there. Did I miss that? Blood vial. Oh, wow. Looks like gravity wins again against this poor NPC. So her... This fucking game! So remember when I said that giving her the ribbon was the most, like, unnecessary salt on the wound that you could put in a video game? I fucking lied, it's this moment. God. Now the bloodline's really fucked. Jesus Christ, Miyazaki. Was he okay when he made this game? Oh, so harsh. It's... God. Yeah, the NPCs get real bad in comparison to the rest of the ones in the other Souls games. To the point where it's actually rubbed in your face how absurdly fucked everything is. There is no happy ending. Once again, the only way to save her sister, the second door of the Gascoigne bloodline, is to not talk to the first one in the first place. Do not converse. As soon as you talk to her once, her fate is sealed, and that is so harsh and sad. It's real messed up. We know Romaine, we covered that in the last stream. But yeah, it's really messed up. Yoko's just going. Sorry. Right, let me just think of what we've got to do next amidst all of this despair and death. Let me think. I think it's time that we make some advancements. I think. Right. Ooh. Right, people have played this game before. Do you think it's time that we use this item here? The tonsil stone? Have you found German again? That is a very good question. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, we gotta look every single time because he's been an elusive bastard throughout this entire playthrough. Here is... Not son of a bitch. Where are you, you crusty old geezer? He's gotta be here somewhere. German! Get back here, German! German! You can't escape me! I'll follow you to the ends of the earth! We'll get him. I'll chase you to the ends of the earth, German! German! I need that on my soundboard. And the Yoda scream. We gotta get to work on that. Ben's got his soundboard now, and he's got about, what, fucking 100 buttons on his one. As opposed to my 6. I gotta get on that shit. It's overdone, but it really fits the madness of the symbiote. Oh, I'm sorry. Symbiote. Or whatever the fuck. Oh, no. It's pronounced differently. Like, it's pronounced symbiote in the Venom film. But no one likes a Venom film, so how are we supposed to know that's the truth or not? There are some houses down here. The best laws are friends we made along the way. We gotta find Gerben. What he says is immensely interesting. We gotta find him. Oh, shit. I guess he didn't get blessed with blood. Or did he? Scheiße. I'm gonna take a sip. Shut up, Margot! It's a nice shot though, not gonna lie. I said psychotic screaming, he said understood. Oh shit. Only thing with the Blaze of Mercy is that I can never tell when I've actually transformed it or not. Especially with this garb, because it covers my left hand mostly, and the blaze is so small. Just gotta pay attention to it. Also, I've taken the wrong turn. Because now I'm being shot at. And God forbid someone blocks in Bloodborne, otherwise these blazes are not gonna get through it. Oh my god, don't kill me please. Alright. Ah! My enchanted shin! A purple sky. A pale blood sky, if you will. Alright. Remember our weird fucking alien friend up here? Let's have a look at that description. The tonsil stone. A lattice deformed rock, or perhaps a meteorite. Appears useless, but possesses some odd gravitational force that prevents its riddance. A dubious soul once said, "Step lightly around to the right of the great cathedral, and seek an ancient, shrouded church. The gift of the Godhead will grant you strength." Notice how the stone looks very similar to the head of this, whatever the fuck this is. Take a step forward and be brave. For the secrets beckon to us.
Oh, Amygdala. Oh, Amygdala. Have mercy on the poor bastard.
Best Disney ride 10 out of 10. Bloodborne 4D, I would so go on that ride like 10 times. Yo! We've been transported to university. The foulest of all hells. Yeah, what the fuck indeed. Is that Kubo? God. Oh, yeah, that was a voice, right? Escape before they make you do a thesis. Oh dear. So yeah, you've got to willingly get grabbed by what is known as an amygdala. So for those of you who know your biology, an amygdala is actually a part of the brain that I believe controls your fight or flight response. It's basically part of the brain that makes you like feel fear and stuff. So it's a pretty fitting name for what the fuck these things are. But we got a name drop for that horrible alien creature, Amygdala. Oh, Amygdala. Let's hope they have mercy on JB. This poor bastard. Also, this was the old farming ground for a lot of people. For certain reasons that you will see very soon. Yeah, right, Jerry? Exactly. Yeah, this before the cum dungeon, it was, well, the cum dungeon. And you'll see why I also called this place the cum dungeon soon enough. There's a face through there. Hello.
What a joy it is to behold the divine.
So those of you who follow our Dark Souls
Must be
LPs,
such a pleasure. You're in my debt, you know.
see if you can recognize this voice.
You're nigh on a beast of the field. But here you are, treading a measure with the gods. Are your feet as fat as your wits?
I wish. Size 11.
Cease this dithering. Take the plunge. Throw yourself to the wolves.
Big bald guy with a southeast London accent.
Are your feet as... Oh, see.
Might spark some familiarity in some people. So, as per FromSoft staple, Patches is in this game! Look at him! Except his big giant cue ball head is bigger than usual for some reason. I can't fathom why. Once again, he's a bastard. As he always is, bless. Wouldn't be Patches if he wasn't. But yeah, Patches in this game. Because why wouldn't he be? Unless you're Dark Souls 2. Let's have a look in the lecture building. That laugh is indeed unmistakable. If you've played any Souls game, or any FromSoft game as that matter, you'll instantly recognise that laugh. So why the fuck are we in a lecture building, of all places? Why indeed? And as you can see, it is full of eyeballs. Can you guys remember a certain place we've been to before that was also full of jars with eyeballs in them? First encounter was trusty Patches. That was, Dark Souls 1, I think? Oh! Oh god, I forgot about that! We got students covered in cum, just like in real life at university. Horrific. Look at this fucking lecture hall. Is this giving anyone else PTSD of college? It certainly is for me. 2 hours of absolute nothing. Honestly, back when I was in university, all it was just you sit down and you write down notes for dissertations. Me, I just went on Google Books. Because I am an absolute Chad and a cheater. Those two terms go hand in hand, most definitely. It's the lecture theatre key. Key to the lecture theatre and the lecture building. Today, the 2-story lecture building is adrift in the nightmare, but once it was a place of reflection, where scholars learned of history and archaeology. Perhaps it still is, as the students in the lecture theatre appear to await the return of their professor. Oh, a lecture building drifting in a nightmare. So could this be a nightmare? Dunno, man. We'll get into some real Eldritch shit right now, by the way, guys. If you've read up on your Lovecraft, then you might be able to realise what and where we actually are right now. Oh boy. It's my old uniform. Except it's not a hoodie, which I wore religiously back in my university days. It's a student uniform. It's like the one at Bergenworth. Uniform of the students of Bergenworth! A bygone institute learning. This alternative lacks the thick cape. The Heathen Church has its roots in Bergenworth, and naturally borrows heavily from its uniform design. The focus not on knowledge or thought, but on pure pretension, would surely bring Master William to despair, if only he knew. So this is arguably a piece of Bergenworth that's floating about in a nightmare dimension, according to the description of the lecture key. So yeah, if Roma is to be, if the law involving Roma is to be believed, Byrgenwerth did in fact succeed in dabbling in the Great One shit. Because not only did Rom become a kin and actually ascend to being a Great One, to be the literal cork in the bottle for the Red Moon, but a whole bunch of students got fucking sucked into a nightmare dimension from there. So yeah, pretty messed up. The professor's probably Woodham, I'm assuming, who is now also a vegetable. So yeah. Schoolboy Joe Oru, how dare you. We also sneaked alcohol in. Oh yeah, all the time. We snuck alcohol in our library every single day. Helped us concentrate. But yeah, most of my lectures were completely useless, to be honest. Like, they didn't even help when it came to dissertations. It was just, here's a slideshow that you can look up online. I'm gonna walk you through 2 hours of it, even though you could just look at it yourself. Yeah. What a great use of time that was, when I could be animating and getting my first. Oh, university. Always know where their priorities lie. Man's knowledge. So yeah, this lecture building's not exactly in good shape, it seems. Yeah, right, Jerry, exactly. They're just a waste of time. Honestly, the only thing uni taught me was how to make good use of my time. And it carries on now, to be honest. I always get really annoyed when I'm working on something. I get dragged away from my work for about an hour, and I'm like, I could be doing my work instead of doing this useless thing or whatever the fuck. That's really what it taught me, really. Time management, I would say. Ooh. Here we go. So before the cum dungeon was a thing, he had this cum dungeon instead. Yeah. Ah! Yep. Yep. Also a good contender. Don't you agree? They are horribly weak to fire. Beautiful. It is surmised that these are actually BL students of Byrgenwerth. They've been turned into literal jizz monsters that throw a cum at you. Oh, that was beautiful. But as you probably noticed in the Blades of Mercy, that damage really piles up the higher combo you get. So if the enemy staggers to the Blade of Mercy, guess what, they're fucked. Yeah, I can't remember how I dealt with these when I used to grind back in the day. I think I might have bought... I think I buyed cocktails with the echoes I earned from this place and just chucked them. Just to get over with quick. I think. I could be wrong. I can't remember. It's been years since since I was behind the controller with 1Shot Killer. That bastard. He didn't even know where the fuck this place was. He was just like, ooh, Amidala. I'm sure it's just random gibberish and doesn't mean anything in the slightest. What a bastard. Yeah, I think it was this spot where they all sort of gather around, and then you just chuck a Molotov and you get, like, mad echoes from them. So yeah, this is 100% a section of Byrgenwerth that got sucked into a nightmare. At least that's what I believe. Oh boy! Oh, this tool. Shame we can't use any of these sweet tools because the Augur of Ebrietis is pretty good. Requires Arcane to use and its scaling is S. So do you remember a hunter in Byrgenwerth that I visceraled? And when she immediately turned around and used this, have the visceral be back? Yeah, this is what she used. The Augur of Ebrietis. A remnant of the Eldritch Truth encountered at Byrgenwerth. You use phantasms, the invertebrates known to be augurs of the Great Ones to partially summon abandoned Ebrietas. The initial encounter marked the start of an inquiry into the cosmos from within the old labyrinth and led to the establishment of the Choir. The Choir? Who are the Choir? Sounds like a weird faction that we've not heard of yet. Oh, but we will do very soon. So yeah, they discovered a Great One called Ebrietas, it seems. And with this auger, they actually succeeded in using a part of her power. So humans did actually succeed in communicating with some of the Great Ones and using their power at the cost of, well, obviously their sanity. But you can't say they didn't succeed. It came at a great price, but they did manage to acquire tools that allowed them to actually use their power in some shape or form. And don't forget, with some of the runes that we've got, a lot of them say that the Great Ones are actually sympathetic in nature. Like, they're not actually malevolent beings, they're just chilling out. And humans being humans, we're like, oh, that's cool. I'm a human. Give me some of that shit. Even if it means I've got to resort to some really underhanded tactics to get it, because power is everything and humans are bastards. So yeah, interpret that as you will. So now we've got this unfortunately useless tool to us. We're gonna go through the big door. Ooh. 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 Get ready to tuck your pants into your socks, chat. We go in places. Welcome to a nightmare frontier. Looks a little bit different from what we're used to, doesn't it? The Nightmare Frontier. Oh, this fucking level. Oh, fuck me. The bell-ringing woman rings a sinister bell. So, I'd like to point out, chat, this is indeed an area where PvP can occur. Oh my god, no, I was looking at the sites. God fucking shit. I haven't got my no button, so I can't press it, so I'll just press this instead. So yeah! Where the fuck are we? Floating Islands? It's called a nightmare? I surmise that this is literally a nightmare pocket dimension. If any of you are familiar with Lovecraft mythos and horrible Cthulhu abominations, they do indeed have like weird little planes, like dimensions. I feel like this is one of them. It's called the Nightmare Frontier, and the lecture building, which is part of Bergamo, got dragged into this. And now we're in it too. So this is literally an Eldritch location. We are not in Yharnam anymore, folks. This is one of the most cursed places in all of existence. What's PvP? Did I say PvP? I said PvP. PvP is basically when real players can invade your world. Normally you can use a bell that summons a bell-ringing woman. And when the bell-ringing woman is about, she can summon other players into your world. Only if you allow it, if you choose to. However, in Nightmare Realms, it's there by default. So we got to find that bitch and kill her before some guy over like a level 150 build absolutely crams us into the ground. Also, look at this horrifying thing. Nah, it's alright, Leah. I tend to mumble sometimes. I'm a British after all. Remember unintelligible noises. It happens. Wow, what weakling. Oh man. This fucking plane gives me the heebie-jeebies. But yeah, I feel like this is definitely a pocket dimension of the Great Ones. Specifically Amidala, since he seems to be the focus right now. God, I remember this place now as an absolute maze, wasn't it? Yo, Holy Metria, welcome to the chat. Just finished watching your and Ben's one-shot plays Dark Souls 3. Hey, one of my favorite LPs that was. Thank you very much for enjoying that, dude. It was indeed an epic journey, and I honestly miss editing it. Thank you very much for enjoying, and welcome to the stream, man. Lead Elixir. There was something peculiar about this art description. A temporary shifts weight to make deflection of attacks easier, but must be used with care as it also slows movement. The recipe for this mysterious concoction is unknown, but some postulate that it materializes only within the most desperate nightmares. So what the fuck? Is this an eldritch item or what? Because the art description says that it materializes only within the most desperate nightmares, and we picked some up here. But we can also get them in Yarnum too. And I suppose in a way you could also argue that Yarnum is in fact in the nightmare too. Especially with that red moon hanging low. But yeah, this place has gone to shit. We are not meant to be here. And yet here we are. You're rewatching it and got back to when Koei started. Oh, cheers, man. I'm glad that there's some rewatchability. I can't go back and watch my own LPs, unfortunately. It just feels weird listening to myself talk outside of editing. But I'm glad you lot are enjoying it. This leads to... That's definitely death at that height. Hey, Near Replicant was a close second to you. Oh shit, does that mean that Tweery's been dethroned for you, Jerry? I'm already lost. This place is an absolute maze. How is it 9 o'clock already? What the fuck? I feel like only an hour has passed. I'm gonna give you guys some points. I'm not gonna call it PvP in the chat because I might tempt fate, considering where we are right now. There you go, enjoy. Pretty much only rewatch stuff. I've watched the LP a few times. Oh man, I really appreciate you guys getting some rewatchability out of the LPs. That was awesome. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed them to the extent that you can rewatch them again. That's wicked. Did you hear that snort? That was disgusting. I apologise to any earphone users. That literally went right in your ear. I saw that, I'm sorry. That thing is horrifying and has a big gaping mouth. Also, look at this thing. It's a horrible giant mutated version of the smaller guys that drop materials. And we got twin bloodstone shards from it. That's great because it means we can upgrade our Blades of Mercy further. So you can tell this is a nightmare dimension. It's sort of like a preview to the horrible and weird shit you're gonna find in these weird dimensions. So we got some weird beasts in here. Whether they are of the nightmare dimension or if they were sucking or not is anyone's guess, but look at their horrible vagina mouths. That is disgusting. They almost look like lanky cleric beasts, almost. Yo, I'm a mitten. I played through Automata. That ending niche shmup part is impossible. Yep, it's completely impossible unless you ask for help. Literally. Been watching the first Dark Souls playthrough. Oh man, that was back when we had a really bad sound quality. Bad at those types of games. I'm tired of missing out. Oh, that's okay, man. I mean, with Souls games, I've always found that there's really no rush into beating them. And one of the most important things with Souls is that when you get to a boss that's kicking your ass, I always find that the best mentality to go with them is to not think of it as a wall, but think of it as like part of the journey. It's not blocking your way, it is the way. Like Uganda Knuckles, that shit. That is the way. And that, and also go in with the mentality that you're gonna get your ass rocked, and you'll have a lot more of a fun time with Souls games. Now, last we checked, oh shit! Wait, hold on. I think this is an NPC fight. I think this is scripted. I think. Yeah, it is. Okay, that is an NPC. We have lost that material. Yeah, it's an NPC. Oh shit, it's two. Oh no! I'm okay! Oh no! Put me down! Oops! Ignore those horrifying squids in the poison swamp. Don't worry about it. Remember, Miyazaki can't help himself. Oh, this is gonna get worse before it gets better. Oopsie daisies! This wasn't meant to happen. You know, I'm just gonna stick to being poisoned. Oh god! That's okay, they get poisoned too. This honestly works in our favor when you really think about it. Don't mind me, chat. Everything's just happening really fast right now. Look at him run! Get back here, sucker! There we go. What happened to the other guy? You think he died? Nice. Well, that elixir. Oh my lord. Thanks, Miyazaki. You just can't. Oh, of course you put one there. That's messed up. Got it. Look at these horrifying squid things. Don't worry too much about them. This is all happening very fast right now. I can feel my own internal frenzy meter going up as I traverse this swamp, which I fell down by myself. Chaos! Oh God in heaven! This wasn't meant to happen, Ernie. This was a complete accident. Dear Lord in heaven. Okay. Oh Jesus God, this part. Okay. All right. I'm gonna quickly get some shelter and get my bearings back. I cannot move. Am I stuck? Okay, I'm not stuck. Thank God for that. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Oh. All right. All right. All right. There you are. Yeah. No PvP for us. Woo. Okay, let's try that again. Ah! Alright, Catball, how's it going? We had an absolutely baller duel with the Bloody Crow. How's it going, mate? You doing alright? That man's knowledge. I didn't forget my item. Ah! I'm going back to it. How dare you assume that I forget things? Oh. Oh, just respect. And by respect, I mean fart on your corpse. More lead elixir. Yeah, I think it's come to our attention that the lead elixir is probably in fact Eldritch. Oh god. Soundboard ain't playing. What? That's impossible! But I've had so many good moments with it. Shit, you're right. Oh no! Right, give me a second. Oh, why is it on fucking default? Stupid fucking... There we go. I've used the soundboard about 20 times and no one's heard it! No! Stream absolutely ruined. God, that's... Oh my god. That's infuriating. I don't know why, but sometimes when I mix and match around, which is like every single stream, because with Chrono Trigger, I stream using OBS. Oh, not OBS. No, sorry, yeah, I do mean OBS. With Chrono Trigger, I stream using OBS, and with Bloodborne, I stream using Capture Card. It means I gotta move around a lot of bullshit. which means that sometimes settings like to go to default, and it fucks you up. So yeah. Because look at these lanterns. Looks like even in these pocket dimensions, the cute little messengers are helping out. They're helping us out still. That's really cute. It looks like we need to go up there. Peak Joe moment, indeed. I've been using this one non-stop. Remains said ooh, I pressed it. So you just gotta assume that was amazing timing on my end when I pressed it. How the fuck do I get up there again? Forgot how much of a maze this place is. Oh Jesus, I think it's down there, but I don't want to go down there because I'm scared of what lies down there. And you should be too, chat. What's Monami doing in Bloodborne? I dread to think. God, imagine a horrible, deformed nightmare version of Monami. That sounds horrifying. Ben! Where are you, Ben? I'm ready for my next set, Ben. Love, love. Oh, that's horrifying. I'm very sorry for planting that image on your minds, chat. Fading Lake. Kawarun that transcribes inhuman sounds. The transcription of the Great Ones in human voices ripples like a watery reflection. This rune means lake, and those who memorize it enjoy reduced fire damage. Great Ones of water serve as the bulwark guarding sleep, and augur the Elder's truth. Overcome this hindrance, and seek what is yours. So, I just had an epiphany, right? When it comes to communicating with these Great Ones. Like, they use a lot of water is involved, like the ripples and sound as well, it seems. I'd like to bring attention to the fact there are level up items, are points. They're called blood echoes. And the fact that they are given to you to power up in the Hunter's Dream of all places kind of brings a new light to that place where we are to. Because echoes are also sound. And echoes can also be identified of water too. So yeah, pretty interesting. God, the lore's so good in this game. Really makes you think. Give me some sweet, sweet materials. Thank you. Oh god! Ooh, a stagger. That means there's a fist in time. You can actually hear the air as a boulder is soaring through it. That's terrifying. Sound design's so good. This is the most video game enemy. They just take a chunk out of nothing. They're throwing legitimate video game boulders at you and it's hilarious. If you get hit directly by one of them, it's potentially a one-hit kill. So yeah, don't get hit by them. Hello, Change, you doing alright? Oh, I know, me too, Chain. It's like they die on their own terms before they can shove your arm up their ass. A literal you didn't win moment. I'm gonna kill the enemy before I get that item. Thank God for iframes, eh, Bill? Right, let's pick up that item. Yeah, they don't look so hot when they break apart. And the hitbox is weird too, because when the boulder impacts on the ground, it lingers for a bit. It's literally a Dark Souls 2 hitbox. In design and in looks. It doesn't look fantastic. It's the most video game attack in Bloodborne. I just pull a chunk of earth out of nowhere. Like a boulder that's not even the same colour as the floor just materialises in their hands. It's really funny. DS2's not bad. It's just fun to take the piss out of. Haha! You thought you could get away? You fool. Shortcut! That was Shortcut Chun, by the way. Just assume that was Shortcut Chun doing that. It's an asteroid that comes from space. You know what? It would make a lot more sense if, like, the cosmic effect appears around their hands as they pick up a boulder. Because we're in a nightmare dimension. You can get away with that. I mean, granted, yeah, you could say that the boulder looks shit and comes out of nowhere because it's a nightmare dimension, but I feel like you could disguise it a bit better than that. That's just me, though. Blood vial. Don't drop, don't drop. Yeah, come towards me. Good game design. Thank you. Oh, look. We're up here. We're not going to drop down, though, just yet. Look at this. Miyazaki just can't help himself. That's a dead church hunter. He has a holy shell. He has a holy shell. Shit, man. Never noticed that. It's pretty cool. Looks like all manner of beings have been dragged into the nightmare frontier. Anyway, oh boy. Oh, not just yet. It certainly is, cat. Whether you choose to utilise it on purpose or by accident. I love when you knock them off with a visceral attack and they're just flat on the earth as they fall. It's really funny. Right, before we pick up that item. Nice, another metamorphosis rune. So the fact that there are a bunch of Carol runes in here brings to attention that the Bergenworth scholars who got sucked into this dimension probably brought a lot with them. A secret symbol left by Carol, runesmith of Bergenworth. The twisted cross means metamorphosis. Rotate clockwise. This rune boosts HP. Pretty good. Boosts our vitality. The discovery of blood made their dream of evolution a reality. Metamorphosis and the excesses and deviation that followed were only the beginning. Shut up, baby. I'm gonna kill you next, eventually. Neither Dark Souls moan death for fish. You know what? That's a really good shout. I'm gonna write that down. Just a oh, or even better, the big hit where he goes oh. Oh look, bunch of shinies. This way to witness a miracle. Oh shit, man! I'd be a sucker not to follow all these little anime sparkles. God damn it, Patches! So that was what was supposed to happen. I wasn't supposed to fall down here prematurely. So if you follow those sparks in classic Souls fashion, Patches boots you down. Because it wouldn't be Patches if you didn't, right? Still a bastard after all this time. An absolute classic. What a dickhead. Oh, he's such a bastard. So yeah, this was the sequence I wanted to show you. As you can see, all the arms have been collected because I prematurely fell down it. So these things are horrifying. And they drop thick cold blood though, it's pretty cool. Like, we're not even a cleric and he pushes us down. Oh! How did that not build up frenzy? JB's got some nerves of steel. Nice, nice. Oh, that's some good XP, baby. Oh shit, is this the area? Oh, there it is. Alright, chat. Are you ready to witness one of the most feared enemies in Soulsborne history? That is a winter lantern. For those of you who follow the Bloodborne PSX stream, or you know exactly what they're about. These fucking things. Yep, yep, yep. So these bastards trigger frenzy on sight. On sight. Combined with poison, not a good time. Am I fighting it? Fuck no, I'm not. Oh! These things are horrifying and I hate them. Messenger's gift. We're gonna look at that when we get the fuck out of Dodge. Oh! Ah! Oh! Oh! It's horrible! And that is a winter lantern, ladies and gents. How my way? Those things are horrible, but these things have got some insane lore implications. So, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna find another one. We're gonna kill it. And we're gonna dissect it. Because, oh, there's some shit to look at. Are we gonna kill the one in the poison swamp? Pff, fuck off, no. But there is another one in this nightmare realm. We're gonna kill that instead. Because there's some shit to look at. And yeah, I lost a shit ton of echoes, so I'm probably going to go back down and then collect them and then fuck off again. Also, there's another thing. You see that over there? It's Patches being a shit. And guess what? For some odd reason, he's got the body of a spider. Don't ask how and why. But there he is, being a bastard. Funny thing is that you can actually shoot him down from there if you want. We're not. We're going to leave him there. But the option is there if you really want to get revenge on Patches. For some reason, he really likes Armadada. Holy fuck, moly. Oh, shit. Yeah, I think it's agreed upon by most of the Souls community that the Winter Lanterns are the most terrifying enemies in Soulsborne history. They're really fucking freaky. The fact that they can cause frenzy on sight and they sing a really, like, nice but eerie song. It really goes to show how not of this world they are. The fact that you look at them and your head explodes, it just says it all, really. But we're hopefully going to get around to killing one, and we're going to have a look at it, because they're also one of the most interesting enemies lore-wise. I guess you could say they're pretty mind-blowing. Okay, where have I got to go again? Oh yeah, I'll take that shortcut. Where was it again? I think it was over here. It's so... The thing about that song is that I find it really alluring too, which makes it more horrific when you approach one. I don't even recognize the song. Is it a song that exists in Bloodborne, or is it just a made-up song? It's really fucking terrifying. It's the cold blood flower bud. Cold blood flower bud. Cold blood flower bud. Cold blood flower... Fuck. It's really hard to say quickly that word. Anyway, the cold blood flower... Pale vegetation that commonly grows on cold blood in a place long ago abandoned. It is material used for a holy chalice ritual. Right, here's the plan. I'm not gonna tell you the plan. The plan just immediately played out in my head. Ow, my kneecaps. The plan is... I went the wrong way. Fuck. Okay. Hold that forward, chat. Ah! You know, just spam roll. Oh my lord in heaven. Gimme, 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 gimme. Stamina, don't fail me now. Oh god, they can hurt you, I forgot. Oh, they can potentially kill you, I forgot. Give me that shit. Alright. Here's the plan, ladies and gents. The plan is nab the echoes and get the fuck out. Oh no, it's got my echoes! Shit, I've got no choice! No, no! Oh, this is... Oh, this went from bad to worse. Yeah, I was correct in a way. There was no fucking plan. I completely forgot about the mechanic that is enemies absorb your echoes. Well, shit. Goodbye, 60k echoes. God, fucking this game. I went down there to die. Oh, wonderful. Okay, well, we're just gonna continue with this area. That was the plan. There was no plan. Die. Oh, I think it's time to go to the swamp. No plan, no escape. Like my beast snarls. Are you fucking kidding me? Of course he doesn't die. Haha! Guns! Alley-o! Stunning deep sea. Oh, I'm gonna kill these guys before I look at it. Frenzy cold blood. Thick cold blood. I mean, at least a cold blood's gonna give us some echoes by the end of this. So in a way, me losing 60k is not too bad. Stunning deep sea. Increases rapid poison resistance. Oh, pretty useful in this area, no? A transcription of the Great Ones in human voices depicts downreaching currents. This room means deep sea. and grants augmented rapid poison resistance. Great volumes of water serve as a bulwark guarding sleep. Overcome the hindrance. Get that juicy alien goo. Get that goo, JB. God, the fact that you can still hear the baby in this dimension. Alright. It's time to invade Eldritch Shrek Swamp. Here we go. What are you doing, my swamp? What? God, those rocks look so terrible. You see that video too. You'll be disappointed if you didn't, Jerry. Much as I'd love to play that on the stream. The MCA is a thing. YMCA is a thing. No, Shrek cannot stay at the YMCA, I'm afraid. It's time to stay at the YMCA and settle this over a pint. I'm really glad poison's not as bad as it is in the Souls games. Because there's no way you ain't getting poisoned in this poison swamp. Hello. Anything I missed here? Don't look it. Alright, let's go look at this ruin amidst these horrible monster screams. It's fitting. Jesus Christ. Hey, it's another tier of clear deep sea here. Nice. So this is weird because there's two different tiers of poison resistance. There's slow and rapid. I think rapid is this game's version of toxic. I think. I could be wrong. Holy fuck, that rock looks awful. I'm gonna throw the PS2 rock at JB. Does an insane amount of damage. Should cause frenzy too. It's an unfathomable graphic in this day and age. Rapid as I bleed? What? What's the point of it then? Might as well be frenzy. That's dumb. Because this game's version of bleed is frenzy. A far cooler concept than bleed, if you ask me. Rapid is smaller, that's what she said. Sorry, I've been watching the US Office recently. Michael Scott's funny bullshit rubs off sometimes. Okay, I think this is the area. Oh fuck, it certainly is. Okay, another winter lantern. Chat, we're gonna attempt to kill this thing. Place your bets because this could be very 50-50 depending. Also, we cannot sneak up on it for obvious reasons. I'll wait for it to get closer before I rush this fucking bitch. Play me a song, Winter Lantern. Do it. So fucking hideous. There it is. Man, what is this thing? Let's find out! Ah! Yo! 2-hit kill, let's go! Woo! No damage for us, let's go. Oh shit, her body disappears. Fuck! Oops. Well, I messed up. Okay, do you know what, chat? Do you know what? I'm gonna quickly go on Google and get an image of her. Because I feel like this needs to be a design that we need to look at together, because it's quite something. Give me a second. Oh, it's so fucking disgusting. I hate it. Ugh. Ooh. Right. Let me just load in the image. Just add a winter lantern head on top of the statue on the overlay. Oh god, that was bigger than I thought. Alright, so take a look at this character design. Notice anything familiar about it? In fact, there's a lot of things about it that is very familiar, but that is what a winter lantern looks like. But if you look very, 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 very closely, you'll see that it's wearing a very familiar dress. Evil within moment? Oh yeah, without a doubt, yeah. So, if I was a betting man, I would bet that dress looked exactly like the dress that the doll actually wears. And if you look closely at her arms and hands, they're actually puppet-like. And if you look at its so-called brain, quote-unquote, it's not exactly a brain, but it's a big giant bundle of dead messengers from the Hunter's Dream. And it's got a bunch of eyes growing out of it. Now, I have got no fucking clue what this means. My only theory is that, well, dolls may possibly be denizens of these pocket dimensions, because winter lanterns are only found in these Great One realms. So, a winter lantern's appearance sort of confirms that the Hunter's Dream is in fact a pocket dimension of a Great One. Don't know what the fuck it is. Well, not yet at least. But that confirms one thing. But what I don't get is that, like, why is it so fucked up and deformed, or why is the plain doll just so cute and elegant? Is it a horrible, like, piss take of the doll's? I don't know. I don't know. Like, there's a lot of speculation with what these things are and what they mean and why they look like the doll and the messengers crammed into one horrible abomination. But I think we're in agreement that Winter Lanterns fucking suck, and they're probably one of the most scariest characters in Star Wars Born period. Because look at that shit. You saw me get grabbed. It's got mouths underneath that horrible massive messenger that looks like a fucking brain. So, if any of you have got any theories on what a Winter Lantern is and why it's a thing, and feel free to throw your theory in the chat. Because all I've got with these things is nothing but pure speculation. It's one of the most mysterious and frightening enemies ever. And no one still knows what it's about and why it's a thing. You've seen theories that their in-game appearance is subjective for the characters. Also, by taking similar design cues from the doll, it takes something safe and familiar and makes it into a foe that can kill you. Yeah, pretty much. It's like a pure opposite of what the doll is meant to be. And its song is almost like a siren song. I don't know about you lot, but I really like its song. I actually find it really, like, eerily alluring in a really scary way. So it's almost like a mermaid, almost. And mermaids are obviously very beautiful creatures until you get lured to the oceans and get killed. That's another thing, right? Great ones have to do with the sea and the oceans. It's almost a bit like a mermaid in a way. I know it's a really weird comparison, but when it comes to sort of how they work, it reminds me of like siren songs from mermaids a little bit. It's a really beautiful song, and then you approach the creature that's singing the song, and it's horrible. It's a horrible, horrific nightmare creature. So yeah, there's such a big discussion to do with Winter Lanterns. The fact that we don't know anything about them honestly makes them all the more scarier. But yeah, that be what they are. So feel free to leave your theories in chat or in the Soulsborne room in Discord if you like, because I got nothing concrete on these things at all whatsoever. Popular belief is the head are meshed together messengers. Yeah, that's what I mentioned, that it looks like a brain, but if you look close, it's not a brain, it's just a bunch of messengers that make it look like a brain. So maybe the have the messengers taken over a doll of this realm, or the opposite? Don't know. But basically, our companions are one of the most horrific things in existence. So it's definitely a take on the word nightmare, that's for sure. And the fact that it causes frenzy on sight is... oh. Her dress looks more like a noble's dress. It looks exactly like... Junks! Sorry. It looks exactly like the doll set. It's exactly what the doll wears, but it's torn up. Frenzied, cold blood, lots and lots of echoes. All I know is that for some reason there's porn of the Winter Lantern. Don't ask why. I don't know, Eldritch Abominations could be a kink to a lot of people. Mensis want to get up in that lantern. Oh, Jesus God. Still got nothing on Amelia though. Vika Amelia is still the queen of Rule 34. I just missed a bunch of stuff and you fell. Oh God, there's another one where... Luckily, I'm pretty huge to the point that I can actually two-shot these things thanks to the Chalice dungeons. Oh, we're getting close to the boss of this area. Best way to get lightheaded. Oh. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying enemies. Wait, they almost feel like a cruel mockery of what you hold dear. So, Hunter, does that, like, that brings into question, like, are Winter Lanterns even real? Or are they just a figment of you, the Hunter's imagination? I mean, they can actually physically grab you and then gnaw your face off. So, maybe not. But maybe it's seen as something different from someone else. Who knows? Like, if you were a hunter, if you were like, if this was real life and you were stuck in a nightmare dimension, maybe a Winter Lantern might even, like, appear as your most loved person in real life. And that is really horrifying to think about, really. Well, maybe they look different depending on who's witnessing a Winter Lantern. Especially with frenzy going up when you actually lay eyes upon them. Yeah, pretty much, Catwalk. They get you, literally about 20 mouths appear and they just gnaw on your face and you die. Oh, I thought you were dead. Found a Winter Lantern. Oh, of course you fucking did. I should never have applied that image in your minds. I've grind the chat insight 99. I do apologise. Wait, it's Caleb's familiar. Oh god. Ah, I did. Oh god! It's this cave! Oh Jesus Christ in heaven! Yeah, find a Winter Lantern in a slow poison swamp is no me gusta. We're getting out of here. Winter Lantern feet, yay or nay? A decapitated Winter Lantern, that's as far as I'll go. Because at least that way I've got the body of the doll. Do you know what I mean? Plus it means that technically no one's watching without a head. God, that not even looks like I'm being frenzied, doesn't it? I should really rename that that sprite from despair to frenzy, shouldn't I? Oh, if only Bloodborne was a later LP we did. I still regret One Shot Killer to this day, man. Oh, look at all this stuff we've uncovered and all the cool lore and shit that we've been talking about throughout this playthrough. But if we had known that item descriptions or where the story lied, oh, it would have been so cool just discovering all this eldritch bullshit together with Ben. Oh, it upsets me, man. Well, that's why this lore playthrough is a thing. It might not be blind, but it's better than nothing. Oh, no stagger. Okay. Yeah, it's true, Jerry. I suppose good things come at a price, don't they? This one being a pretty heavy one, in all honesty. But we're here now. We're doing this now. So, you know, it's better than nothing. Lawron's been asked for a long time. So we're doing it now. Hey, oh, let's go. Apparently its texture in the code is exactly the same as a door. Makes sense. Alright, so we got our run to the lantern. Thanks, shortcut, John. I think we should upgrade our Blades of Mercy before we tackle the boss. You got some Crusader Knight miniatures recently and somehow forgot about them. Oh shit, man, get on it. Post that shit in fan art, Lord of Bones. Oh man. Never gonna look at you the same way ever again.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
Be hugging the shit out of the door. I mean, she looks down at you and says, "Don't worry. It's only a bad dream. La la la." Oh, sweet dreams, everyone.
Very well. Let the echo let me stand close.
Oh, I ain't got the echoes. Or do I?
Farewell, good may.
Hey, mate, that is a lot of cold blood. Extra thick. I think that was enough.
Welcome. Very well.
Yeah, cool. I'm gonna go with... Let's get Vitality up to 30. Make it a round number.
Farewell, may.
Is there anything in the Insight shop possibly? And we gotta look for German too. I doubt it'll be about, but we might as well give it an attempt. Nothing. Sweet. Yes! Cool. Blades of Mercy should be viable for us to use as a good secondary weapon now. There should hopefully be a point soon where we can actually buy twin bloodstone shards from the normal shop, so we don't have to use our insight for it. I wonder if we've got another slot. Oh, we do. Yes. Cool. Do you know what I should do, actually? I should remove my blood gems from the Rate Splash. See what we can get from that. Let's see. Aha! Why not? Oh shit, that's a lot. To be fair, that physical attack is probably going to be worth a lot more than just adding poison. So I'll add that. Yeah, we're looking good. Cool. Sweet. Blaze of Mercy and Chicago, we're looking like a right skilled blood-tinged scumlord, and I love it. Let's go fight this boss. We finally got access to the Nightmare Headstone. Let's go back. So I finally learned of Eldritch Old One Pocket Dimensions and the Nightmare Frontier. I think the appearance of a Winter Lantern that looks like a doll in the Messengers certainly brings to thought that the Hunter's Dream may also be a dimension that belongs to something of sorts, possibly. Who knows? Also, I completely forgot to search for German. Fuck, damn it, shit. I'm having too much fun. The supplementary lore. It runs away from me. Shit, that's not good shit. Gonna need like a reminder button on my soundboard or something. Don't know what it'd be though. Okay. It's boss time. Ow. Also, these fuckers straight up generate electricity. How odd. I'm sure that means nothing in the long run. Oh man. So you know those armadillos that we can now see crawling all around Yharnam? What would it be like if we fought one? Here we go! Oh, it's a Japanese laser. The Japanese lasers being lasers that only hurt you when they explode on the floor. This guy's not so bad, but you gotta be patient. If you go for the legs or the arms, that's moderate damage. The legs not so much. Its main weak spot is the head. You kinda gotta take your shots when you can and know when to. If you've got a weapon that has some good vertical attacks, then this boss fight is a cakewalk. If you've got Lodwood's Holy Blade, then you've won this fight automatically, pretty much. Well, yeah, Armada's got freaking laser beams attached to its freaking head. Absolute unit. Oh man, I've seen some ice ball power before it fires for laser. So green shot's hurt it too. Oh shit! I deserved that. Holy shit, we almost hit quadruple digits on that. He did not like that one bit. And now he's leaking jizz. Yeah, I think his model has definitely been shrunk compared to the other ones. Oh, let's go! Chicago! Holy shit, we've almost won. My arms were already strong weapons, so I'm going to take off my arms to use my arms as even further weapons. It's so weird. Hey, we won. Yeah! Weapon at risk! Nope, no problem. Easy. But you know what's not easy? The fucking alien Laaaa Chalice. Oh my god. I think that's our next destination for Chalice Dungeons. But fuck that shit. After last time, I don't want to go back in a Chalice Dungeon for a very long time. Fuck that noise. So yeah, congrats JB. You literally killed an Amidala. Awesome. And with that, we're done. The Nightmare Frontier. Easy. Not so bad. So I think it stands to reason that this was, that the Nightmare Frontier belongs to probably the Amidala. Like, it's its own little pocket dimension. However, notice that it doesn't disappear. It's still there, even when you kill it. I think there's a way... Chat, to get to the, Oh no, that's later on, isn't it? I think. I don't know. JB finally killed an Alabama. I had a theory about the Amidalas we see around Yharnam are male, and the boss one is female. Not sure if this is true, though. Interesting. Maybe. Yeah. It is smaller. So maybe it's because of a different sex? I didn't know sex was even like a thing during the Great Ones. Ha! Get it? Because they can't have children, that's the joke. Fuck. JB, what happened? Yo, fuck your god.
Are your feet... Oh, cease this dithering.
Oh, I haven't got there yet. Okay. This dialogue changes later on. Hey, Nick, how's it going? You alright, man? Oh, you just missed a boss fight, dude. But yeah, there's a lot of mold. I thought I would do some justice to the last stream. Hey guys, we just look what we just picked up, Nick. Look what we just picked up. Nah, I think I might, after the horrible taste that the last dungeon left in my mouth, I think I'm going to leave Chalice Dungeons for a couple more streams, to be honest. This is a chalice that breaks a labyrinth seal. Laaaa is a tragic land that was devoured by the sands. The tragedy that struck this alien land of Laaaa is said to have its roots in the scourge of the beast. Some have made the dreaded extraportation at Yharnam. Maybe next. Oh man, that is what happens. So my theory, right? My theory is that we picked up the aiding Laaaa Chalice in the Nightmare Frontier. I suspect that that Nightmare Frontier dimension was actually a part of Laaaa. And when we go there, you'll see as to why I think that. There's a lot of evidence that points to that theory. Moldborne. But yeah. Nick, what do you think of our attire? Look how fucking cool we look. We look awesome. We also had a Virgil fight with a hunter. But now I think it's time that we continue on with the main story missions. Because we've got some more crazy shit coming up. We've got, what, half hour? Oh, we've got time. Hello, boring mate. I'm absolutely dunking in this attire. Where's the closest place to go? Grand Cathedral, I think. Yeah, possibly. I think it's Grand Cathedral. Yeah, it is. Oh, by the way, guys, I want to show you something that's really interesting. I don't know if it's an oversight or not, or if it's intentional. But if we go to the Valblock Queen's Chamber quickly. There's something very odd that I want to check out. So we've got the pale blood sky outside at the moment, yeah? Mine fucking Canehurst. Now, why is that? Is it because Canehurst is separate from Yharnam? Possibly. Even though there is eldritch shit here, we've picked up a King Coldblood here. And of course you've got Annalise, the Queen of Valbloods, who is immortal. This is probably intentional. It's probably not a bug because, again, it's a FromSoft game and mostly everything is intentional. But I do believe that this may very well be separate from Yharnam, possibly, because now it's just a normal night over here. Just kind of interesting. Just thought I'd point out to you lot. And if we go to oh, damn it, Catball beat me to it. Damn it, Catball! You ruined my lore playthrough! Someone kick him out a window. I'm joking. It's fine, Catball. So if we also go to the Bergenworth as well. Try Hemwick too. Oh god, there's more. You'll see that it's also a same night sky. There's sorry. There's quite a few locations in Bloodborne that do not have a red moon. I'm assuming it's because it's maybe like out of range. Possibly, I'm not sure. Which is, oh my fucking Christ, this is not how I imagine my night in Bergenworth to go. Well, joke's on you, fuck you, Frenzy. Ow. That's hilarious that the HP bar doesn't go down, that's really funny. Yo, Crimson! Thank you very much for the raid, man. Welcome. How's it going, everyone? You doing alright? LOL jump scare. Yeah, I think in Hemwick, it's also not evident. It's really weird, and I'm not sure why, because Hemwick is really close to Yharnam. Is that also outside of the weird, like, realm of the Great Ones? I don't know. It's really odd. But it's there. Ahoy, Crimson. Hey, I like your Tomberry emote. Welcome to the chat, guys. Thank you very much for the raid. What have you guys finished playing? Witch's Abode? Hemwick Trial Lane? I think Witch's Abode is the best place. Well, yeah, there's a lot of locales in Bloodborne that are not affected by the red moon. So, what's that about? There's a lot of weird theories as to why there's just a normal moon. Also, Hemwick is quite close to Canehurst, which also does not have a blood moon. So it does get you thinking. I'm thinking maybe because these places are external and they're away from the going-ons in Yharnam. And also because the hunt, quote-unquote, is technically, like Catball says, is technically not happening in these areas. But there is definitely influence in these areas. Like, you've literally got axe people here, and you've got the witches who were also evident in Yahar'gul, the Unseen Village. And that's where the red moon is fucking rife with eldritch bullshit. Wanna know where we're going next? Royal Guard. Hey, thank you for the follow, Crimson. The red mood. Is that what we're gonna call it now? The red mood. I think the quickest way to where you want to go is the Grand Cathedral. I think. The red mood. They've got no secrets and are not affected by the break of the seal. Possibly. That's the cool thing about Bloodborne. There's never any confirmations. It's all about theories and what people think. And the certain clues that are sprinkled in that point to those said theories. Royal trick, sword, gun trick, sword. Mate, I feel like Yana would shit itself if they heard that in the distance. Like, imagine if the bloody crow had a shield. It would definitely go, gun, sword, trick! All it's missing is royal guard. Fucking bloody crow. I hate that bastard. But yeah, we're doing a Laaaa one right now. And there are some people who are blind. So, for those of you who are new in the chat right now, I would definitely keep spoilers to a minimum. Since there are people in chat right now who are experiencing this game blind. Best not to spoil the secrets, the sweet secrets, so quickly. Lest you riddle their minds with eyes too quickly. Oh! Right, this time we're gonna go past Amidala and not get caught in the weird dimension hole. The college hole, as I like to call it. We're going back to Yahar'gul. Oh god, this area sucks. As you can see here, there is a difficulty spike. I'm killing the villagers in 4 hits. But that might also be because of a weird influence they're under. There are literal statues of Amidala, and look at that red ass moon. It's time to silence those harrowing cries, motherfuckers. Let's do this shit. Oh man, look at this eldritch location. So we're going back to Yahar'gul. You might remember this village for my horrible blunder when I got one-shotted by a sack man. I woke up in that prison. This is the same area, but a different section of it. This is probably one of the most eldritch areas besides the actual nightmare dimensions that we've been to in the stream. Oh, I fucking forgot that I lit this lamp up. Shit.
You're a phony!
Shut up. I think it saves my checkpoint there if I just interact with it. I'm gonna return just in case though. Plus I got Echo, so I might as well use him. Yeah, this area is amazing. It's great seeing all the gothic buildings decorated with aliens. Oh, while we're here, we should look for Gurman. He's got some stuff to say. If we can find him this time. What?
Of the moon, of the dream. O little ones, O fleeting will of the ancients.
Dialogue.
Let the hunter be safe. Let him find comfort. And let this dream, his captor, foretell a pleasant awakening. Be one day a fond, distant memory.
Bless. God, the doll is... Yeah, you can see why people waifu her really hard. Yo, doll, you doing alright?
Ah, welcome home, good hunter. I must have drifted off. What is it you desire?
Normally I desire level ups, but I don't have any echoes.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Milady. Want to do the chest dungeons? No! I'm done with the chest dungeons for now, but we have been doing them because this is a lore run, and we're trying to get as many items and read all the descriptions as possible. We just escaped from one today, funny enough. That's nice though. The doll wishes for you to eventually escape from here. And what she says implies that if and when you do escape from the stream, that you'll completely forget everything that's happened. As if it were a mere bad dream. Sorry, I love that button too much. They do, Yeti, that's why we're doing them. Too bad they're a boring ass slog at the moment. So I'm gonna save chest dungeons for probably future streams, to be honest, because right now we're getting in on the whole main story shit at the moment. Yeah, Nick, this game is right up your alley. It's nothing but eldritch, alien, Lovecraftian bullshit now, and it's awesome. It's a really cool atmosphere. I love how the game changes when you finally let the red moon descend. It's awesome. Yo, is that Toaster Aegis? My man, you've got some class, dude. Weapon at risk. You're right! I am wielding a katana after all. I completely forgot about weapon at risk because that was when we did the final hill on Amidala. Oops. Yeah, there it is. Oh, repair system. Why are you a thing in this game? You ever get any Joe Mama jokes more than you realise, yeah? Fuck yeah, you recognise Tosa, I guess. Nothing but taste in this stream. I can't remember the name of the lantern. I think it's Yahagul. And you got a Mothman emote? Boy, I'm telling you, Moito is real. Spread the damn word. I like you already, yeah. Oh man, look at this locale though. Look how utterly fucked it is. Let's go explore it. Oh man, Amidala ASMR. You gotta love it. Look at this poor bastard. Pitiful Rudy. Oh Jesus God, I heard a gunshot. God, these statues are so odd. Literal squid children. Now what I want to know is, these probably aren't statues that an architect made. Like, obviously some fucked shit happened and these are probably people who got maybe amalgamated into statues. Thank you for the follow, Yeti. A real Shin Megami Tensei game like Nocturnal Strange Journey. Bloodstone Chunk, let's go. SMT5 is pretty fun gameplay wise. Still haven't got around to playing SMT5. I really want to though. Of course, the backlog looms, as it usually does. You seen something, Catball? Go rightwards from the lamp and look down. After the item, keep looking. It's locked in Swish Jar. I've heard there've been rumours that they're gonna port it to PC. Like, something to do with its code. I think someone, like, found it with coding and hacking or some shit. Textures. Fear the old textures. Indeed. It's just a fucking... Yeah. I wasn't gonna mention it. But look at that. Immersion ruined. Not a single shadow. Bless. Have I seen everything in this section here? I think I have. So you might recognise this guy with a cage on his head. We found one in the prison. Which is of the same locale, believe it or not. We're gonna go down here quickly. That does look really bad. Oh, Yeti during the struggle is real. I don't think there's been a single stream where I haven't begged people to port this game to PC. Holy fuck, I'm glad that missed.
This town's finished.
Alright, let's have a look at that. Oh, there it is, the Iron Yahagul helm. Iron helmet worn by the hunters of the unseen village. Removing the hood reveals something reminiscent of a warrior for a previous age. It's one of the most Dark Souls helmets there is. This headwear is made of metal, a rarity for hunter garb, and has high defense, but only against physical attacks. So it's got good physical defense. Physical defense is 60, not bad. However, I'm boarding in my current set right now, so sorry. Not sorry. Ah, shit, what? What the fuck? I just got... Oh, yeah. I remember how this place works now. Remember footing. Fearful. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but I do believe there is a way to bypass this shortcut. With some careful jumping. At least from what I remember, I think. It's been a couple of years, I could be wrong. But I think there's a way to, like, glitch down. I think. You forgot you need to kill the one dude? The one woman, you mean? There is a glitch, I was right. Yeah, there's totally a glitch. Can't remember how you do it, but there is a way to bypass it without killing yourself. Anyway, we're gonna do this for realsies. Oh god, what a great start. Alright, we gotta get through. Fuck me, that was a lot of damage. We gotta get through this fast because, as you guys probably guessed from those last two we just killed, these dickheads regenerate. Sometimes not fighting these guys is a viable strat. It's all about finding the source, and I think we found it. Bam. Yep. And now they return to normal. So this is one of those areas. There's a mook maker. You gotta find the bitch, kill her, and then they won't regenerate anymore. And they literally go down like chumps. Ow. That's more like it. Oh god. Watch out. Now Madonna will take you to the Ben hole. We'll take you to the wanking room. That's not how you want to get to those dungeons. You want to do it legit by typing in the code. That's how you get to my cum dungeon. But Ben's wanking room? Oh, you want to get sucked by an Amadada, definitely. Ooh, more lore. The Mensis ritual must be stopped, lest we all become beasts. The Mensis ritual, eh? Haven't we heard that term before? Reeks of Hunter. Pitiful, really. Bless us with blood. Yeah, I don't think these statues are made by an architect. I'm a merciful woman. god, I remember this area. We had problems with this area back during the LP. They sound a little bit like the evangelists from Dark Souls 3 a little bit. You know that. Ha ha ha! The mob waits ahead. Behind you. Alright, you bitch. Oh god, oh shit. There she be. Oh, that's not fair. Fuck all this shit. There we go. Entire mob crippled. Gotta love it. Can't do much when mummy's dead, can ya? Ooh. Another rune. The air rune. Hey, it's a higher tier of air. Nice one. Let's look at the lore again. The air sees sentimentality in the warmth of blood and acknowledges visceral attacks as one of the more baller hunter techniques. More blood echoes game of visceral attacks. Perhaps the air is a hunter who bears the echoing will of those before him. Oh. There we go. Yeah, Yeti. I mean, minstrel blood's a thing. If Ariana and Adela is to go by. Ugh. I remember when we were young and immature, and we used to be like, oh, look, our blood echoes on the floor look like period blood, ha ha ha. Honestly, when you really think about it, not too far from the truth. When you think about how much blood has been mixed with God knows fucking what. Oh, it's gross just thinking about it. Think about everything here. Oh man, this place is so creepy. That red is definitely the theme of this area. Beware of woman. Frenzy, cold blood. Oh man. These are definitely prisoners. They're either carrying a corn or praying to whatever god may help them before they turn into like weird corpse statue things. Nice. One of my top 3 favorite games of all time. Definitely this one. I'm a big fan of SMT3 Nocturne because I feel like its atmosphere is unparalleled, and atmosphere is what I live for in video games. Another one is probably Resident Evil 4. Those are definitely a big 3. I don't know if they're my exact favorite 3, but they're definitely part of a top 10 list of mine. I'm quite a big fan of Atlas and Capcom games. And now from Soft, now that I play these games. And I cannot wait to play Elden Ring. When that may be, who the fuck knows. I've heard that RE4 in VR is fucking hilarious and awesome. Like, it's actually worth doing. So no matter what you do, you just can't fuck up RE4 unless you remake it. Which is why Capcom decided to scrap the first build and was like, nope, start again, it's not good enough. Which I honestly really, which I think is really cool. So they acknowledge that it's not just a Resident Evil game. It's also one of the best video games ever. Which is seen by a lot of people. So they're like, no, we gotta get this shit right.
It's all your fault.
Oh god, this is not a good area to be in. Where is that bell ringing bitch? Oh, Jesus God. Oh! No, 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 no. Get away from me. Get away from me. Oh my God, I'm so glad I missed. I've got to find that woman. Oh my God. So have you noticed, these women are actually from Hemwick. Funny enough. And the fact that they're also the witches of Hemwick also are in the prison. I reckon these ladies were abducted by the Mensis people. And they were taken here. Along with the other villagers. I've got no clue where I'm going. I'm just running for dear life. There's a secret drop somewhere that is really hard to find, but it's there. I think this is it. Yeah, there it is. We've got to get that thing. Oh shit. Hollow Knight? Hey, good choice. That's an amazing Metrovania. I actually streamed that game, funny enough, years ago. Only thing is that was before I knew what the fuck highlights were. So that playthrough is unfortunately lost to time, which is a shame. Oh, this is problematic. One down. Oh my God. Yeah, that bell was problems. Alright. What's in here? It's the tiny nitrous. What? What? But that's a weapon, isn't it? What the fuck? We'll have a look at it once I've avoided all this damn chaos. In fact, it's 10:30. I'm probably going to end off soon because people are going to sleep. But yeah, we've got the Tiny Tony. I don't think we're safe here. Oh God, we're definitely not safe here. Oh no! Where is it? Down here. How on earth you find this amidst the chaos? I think I fucked up. I don't know if anyone's supposed to find this hidden area amidst all these mobs trying to kill you. It's anyone's guess. Oh, there she is. Here we go. This is a big one. The Upper Cathedral Key. Did you know that we're not actually finished exploring Cathedral Ward yet? Oh yes, that's right. There's more. I think we should be safe in here to look at the lore. Key to the Upper Cathedral Ward Seal. The upper echelons of the Heian Church are formed by the School of Mensis, based in the Unseen Village, and the choir occupying the Upper Cathedral Ward. Remember the choir that were mentioned in the Orgo of Abritus? This key brings one a step closer to the choir. Oh yes, baby. Oh, next stream's gonna be a fun one. I think we're gonna end there. But let's look at the Titanitris first. Nitrous is a unique weapon crafted by Archibald, the infamous eccentric of the Heian Church workshop. This is a similar Morningstar mace that utilizes quicksilver bullets. When struck into the ground, it recreates the blue sparks that are set to surround the dark beasts. Like Archibald's masterpiece, this too is a superb conductor of the powerful blue sparks. This weapon is awesome. You basically slam it into the ground and a big like thunder wave just like appears across the ground. It's pretty sweet. Costs a lot of bullets to do, but it's pretty good for an arcane build. But yeah, I think next time we're going to use this Cathedral Key. I don't know if you guys remember, but I think back in Stream 3, do you remember when we got the Radiant Hunter badge? And there was a locked door? Oh yes. Hope you guys remembered it, because that's what the key is for. And that's where we're going. And that is where yet another faction of the Heathen Church lies. Oh yeah, we're not done on those bastards just yet. It's time to research for choir next time on Laaaa. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Joey Joe 521. I've never said that before for ending off. I don't know why I said that. Maybe because new people in the chat. I don't know. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for your awesome inputs as usual with the lore. Because the lore is just like, oh man, it's so open to interpretation. I love hearing people's different theories and what's what. But yeah, next one's going to be meaty in terms of lore. We're going to be introduced to a brand new faction of the Heathen Church. And one of the most terrifying locations in this game, in my opinion. It's definitely up there. So I'm looking forward to that. Guys, thank you very much for the raids. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the gift subs. I will see you guys next time. Take it easy. See you later. And good night.